right, so what I want to talk to you guys about is how to quit chasing homeowners. They'll never sell you their home, okay? So again, I want you to stop chasing homeowners. They'll never sell you their home. That's waste of your energy, life energy. That's waste of your money and your talent, okay? So you have to know how to set up systems and structures. Thank you, Soraya. How to set up systems and structures to have the homeowners come to you. Now, it doesn't matter if you're a real estate agent. It does not matter if you're an investor. You don't want to be chasing the homeowners. You want them to be messaging you. So today, this is what I'm going to talk about is how to have them message you versus you going and messaging them. Now, imagine going on a boat and you're going fishing. Do you want to be fishing with just one fishing pole, or do you want to be fishing with a fishing net? Let me know your answers. Think about what I just said. Now, if you're just eating by yourself, then a fishing net is okay. I mean, a fishing pole is okay. But if you want to systemize it, if you want to, maximize it so it's an efficient way, it's a business, then you need a net. And that's what I'm going to show you today. To set up net, what I call the Alchemist net. So you're able to have these homeowners message you saying, here, I want to use your services because you've already built the report with them. You've already showed them that you're the authority. You already made them laugh a little bit. You told them about your story, etc. Okay? So let's go ahead and dive in. Let me see if you guys can see this. So there's this sea, okay? Like an ocean, like a sea, of people out there. Let me see if you guys can see that. There we go. All right. There is this sea of ocean that there's homeowners. There's people that are homeowners, but not everyone wants to sell. And in this sea, there's also people that are not homeowners that are not interested to sell. So your job is to go ahead and find the people in the sea that are homeowners that not only they want to sell, but they're very motivated to sell, because if they're not motivated, then you can't make a lot of money, okay? It's kind of like the new flip. That's why I tell you guys, go ahead and download the new flip, because that teaches you this idea, okay? So what you're looking for is homeowners, they're very, very motivated, okay? So your goal is to get these homeowners into what I call the Alchemist funnel, all right? Now, there's many different ways to get these homeowners into your funnel, okay? Many different ways. On Flipping Wednesdays, I show you one free way to do it. Okay, that's Flipping Wednesdays. If you're interested, get on my site. I show you one way. But it's good to have anywhere between 10 to 19 incoming lead generation processes. Now, I do have a course, it's called the Alchemist Stones, where we set up 19 of these, and they're all for free. I don't want to get into that. But just to go back to how to have the sellers message you is, I want to explain that there's this ocean of people. Some of them want to sell their homes. Some of them don't want to sell their homes. Some of them are very, very motivated, like they're going to a divorce, they're losing their jobs, or so many different reasons. Okay, if you want to know what motivated sellers are, please go to my blog. I got all this free videos, over 700, and educate yourself totally for free. Okay. Now, once you implement the traffic and the leads come in, then what you need is a little net. Okay? The reason you need the net is because that's what's going to differentiate you between you and the other people. The other reason you need a net is for filtering, because, depends on what do you want to fish. If you're looking for this size fish, then these little ones, you want them to just slide through. If you're looking for this size fish, then the other ones, you want them to slide through. So you set up your net according to, what your desired goal output is, okay? Now, if you're trying to do every deal, great. If you're just being very selective, great. This is where you implement the net system, okay? One second, guys. Let me move the light a little bit. Let's see if I can move this a little over. Perfect. All right. Now, this is the ocean, and you're going to get the flow in here into your net. Now, some of you say, well, how do I get the people in here to here? Guys, there's a lot of different stuff you can do. I like the expired MLSs. There's so many different things. You can go to my website. I have 42 ways to find these motivated sellers for free, and you can download it for 19 bucks. Okay. So once they get in here, you want this net to work. And the Alchemist net is something that I set up for you guys to be able to filter out these customers. Because some of these people that are going to message you are not going to be motivated. However, a lot of you guys and girls will have already a net, which AKA some people call a website, but it doesn't work. It doesn't generate you money. It's a liability for you. It's always you have to always pay the hosting or pay the website provider. And the reason is that these people don't understand the conversion process, that it's not just design, it's just not SEO, it's a lot of A/B testings, great copy that builds a relationship, tells your story, makes the visitor, laugh or a little humor, so they're willing to give you their phone number, their email, etc. Okay? And that's what I'm going to set up for you guys today, if you're interested, for $29. And what this is going to do is going to, once the people hit your site, instead of them bouncing away, they're going to actually fill out the lead form and contact you. Okay, for 29 bucks. Now, this is not an ordinarily website. This is not a website that you can get from Upwork or some IT guy. You can get any kind of website. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about an income-producing website. I'm talking about a website that actually produces leads. I'm talking about someone that's been online for over 25 years, making websites since 1999, 2000s, with online ordering systems, that someone that knows how to make people pay. For example, in the Mr. No Fluff, all my courses, all my products, coaching, no one ever calls anyone to sell anyone anything, okay? All the conversion is done through the funnel system that I'm explaining to you, and that's what I'm gonna set up for you guys as a real estate agent or a real estate investor, okay? And so the funnel net is where you capture these leads, because if you're out there, for example, you're doing cold calling, all right? Or you're out there and doing, bandit signs, okay? You want them to hit somewhere and check you out, because that builds credibility, okay? And then when they hit something, a lot of reasons why people's net, or because it's not a net, there's just a website. The reason my net works is because I don't have an ocean-based website. An ocean-based website means that, okay, this is ocean-based. It's kind of like this. You can start here and you go up, you can go left, you can go bottom, you can go right, and when you get here, you can go up, you go left. There's too much navigation and there's confusion for your customer where to go. Now, there's so much information and it's great for branding. I'm not knocking on an ocean website. But what I create for the net is not for to have the most prettiest website. I create something for you to get conversions, to get those sellers. They're highly motivated because you let them know what you do. You're the pawn shop of real estate, or you want to get the listings, etc. And you let them know what you do. You let them know you just deal with motivated people. There's good call of action. There's great copyright. And everything's right there to build the credibility and the rapport, all through online without you ever picking up the phone. Okay, that's what I'm talking about, without you ever picking up the phone. Okay, and that's what I'm going to set up for you for $29 a month. And you can go check it out on the link below or mrnofluff.com. Now, in this net, we have one mission and one mission only. Okay? Guess what that mission is, guys? Think about it. Why do you want to have a website? Okay? Just to have one so you can show it to your friends and family, to say you're cool. Does those things really matter? Would those things increase your banking account or allow you to be your dreams? Absolutely not. Okay? Do you want something that's going to give you business, increase your lead ratio? That's what you need. Do you need something that's pretty so you can floss, or do you want something that actually puts money into your pocket? Okay. Now there's a big difference. If you talk to a web designer, they're going to tell you their philosophy of a beautiful website. If you talk to an SEO guy, search engine optimization guy, they're going to tell you their philosophy of a website, which would be totally different than a web designer. If you talk to a programmer, okay, that's going to make your website because it's going to deform this, okay, they're going to have a whole different idea. Now, if you talk to just an average copywriter, he or she's going to have a whole different idea what your website should be. Okay. Now, none of them are right, because usually most of these people I just mentioned are broke. Now, it's a combination of putting all these things together, and that's what I bring you. Okay, 25 years of conversion online, an OG. Since 1999, 2000, 2001, I've been selling this stuff online. Okay, no one's had that kind of experience, and I'm going to make it for you because I'm so tired of my students going to my mastermind and they're paying all these different guys' websites. Some are paying $80, $50, some are paying thousands of dollars. Okay, and they have all these great websites, but they're like oceans, and they go here and it just says, we buy houses, and it's like every other website, and it doesn't convert them any money, it just sucks money away from them month after month. And I was like, man, what can I do for my students? And I came up with it, and I want to share it with you. That's why I'm just charging you guys $29. What are you getting for the $29? You're getting a net. Not a website, not a landing page, a net that's going to get you exactly the kind of customers you're looking for, which is motivated sellers, okay? Someone that's actually done it over and over. I'm going to give you a net for $29 a month, okay? There's 2 plans. Go check it out at mrnofluff.com. Now, in this net, you're going to get professional copy written that actually sells, not just any copywriter. Some people say, Mike, I'm a great copywriter. I agree with you, no disrespect, but what you need is someone that knows how to do sales. Not too many people that write are salespeople. I don't know any that are great writers that are also great salespeople. Okay, I don't know any web designers that are make great web design. They're also great salespeople. I don't know any programmers that make great programming. They're great salespeople because they lack those things. Okay, so these guys can never give you something that's going to sell. Right? They can sell you maybe, but they're not going to be able to give you a product that's going to convert for you, okay? And what I'm bringing to you is, trying to convey to you is that I'm going to subsidize this just to allow you to have some success so you know my stuff works, so you come along and join me on the ride of your dream, okay? That's what my mission is, all right? So with the $29, you get a professionally written copyright that actually converts, that's been proven, okay? 2, you're going to get A/B testing. We're going to do testing so we can get the most conversion. It's not just the stale website that stays there where all the mosquitoes get on it and they leave their eggs and stuff. It's not like that, dude. Remember Bruce Lee? You got to keep flowing. You got to keep flowing. And that's the whole goal, because if you're sitting here cold calling people, it costs money. Or you're doing it for free, it's costing you sweat equity. We want to convert that, man. If you're doing messaging sellers, we wanted to convert that. And one of the ways is that they can message you back, or more likely going to go check you out on your website. But if it's a good net, then they turn it into actual lead for you. Then you go into your systems that we talk about at my mastermind, how to convert these, or in some of my courses, guys. But the very first step is what I call the Alchemist net, aka the funnel seed. This is the seed, man. This is where all the harvest starts off from. If you don't have a seed, right, that's actually bona fide seed that's going to be able to germinate and harvest, then majority of the work you'll do is not gonna work because people will hit up your website or a landing page and it's not that good because they can go everywhere. And if you have a landing page, they don't have all the calls to actions, the stuff that's required for them to convert because you're telling their story just as me, I've been in business, me, I buy houses, hey, me, I close really quick. Just like every other investor out there or stuff like that. And I don't want that for you. The other thing is that with this is that you get mobile friendly. 61% of people are on their smartphones or tablets. Guess what? The web net is friendly, so it shrinks and expands, so you're always generating leads, dude, okay? So again, 29 bucks. The Alchemist net is a lead generation net that's gonna bring you the type of customers that you're looking for so they convert, okay? If you have a website and you're paying money and you haven't generated leads, then you know what I'm talking about. And if you don't have a website, then you need to get one because what era do we live in, dude? Okay, what era do we live in, okay? Seriously, guys, you don't have a website. I mean, people can't even check you out to see what you're about, and so this is so important. But we're not just going to create a website just like an ocean. What we're going to create for you is what I call a river, okay? A river, okay? So you cannot go up and down. All you can go is you start here and you go here, which is to generate that lead. Now, when someone reaches out to you through your net that we're going to create for you, the probability of them closing on the deal increases dramatically versus you reaching out to someone else. Okay, like over the phone, like, hey man, you want me to buy your house or do you want me to list your home? Okay, so the thing is, you want to do marketing. You want them to go to your net and then convert by submitting their information to you. And we could get into that if you guys need any more questions about that whenever you guys sign up. So we have two plans. It's $29 a month and a one-time setup fee of $197. Or if you want to pay that, you just want to do the subscription base, the payment plan base, is just 87 bucks or 89 bucks, I can't remember, a month. Okay, that's it, dude. There's no upfront fee. So you have two options. What I call free and clear, right? $29 a month, just for us to create you all the systems and the copyrights and etc. You can read about it at Mr. Notes Below, there's a link below, or you can just pay $87 and you don't have to pay up the setup fee, and we'll subsidize it for you even further. And the reason I'm doing it is because I want you guys to convert. The more people that convert can come up here, tell their story, more people we're going to change because guess what? Working for a corporation, working every day, all days off, dude, all days off. Thanks for watching, guys. Happy New Year, and make this year the best year. See ya.